Hi guys, welcome back to Just Jordan 33. And we have another weekly update. Today is week 2 of Jordan being in Iowa, serving a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We obviously are not Jordan, we are her parents. So we are giving her
the next best thing.
We are giving you guys updates on her mission and how it is going through weekly emails that we receive from her. And I have the general update this week, and David has the questions, which is actually a fun little game he did with her. So here's her weekly update. Second week here, and she says it's definitely better than the first week. She feels like she's starting to get more of the hang of things and picking up on Spanish. I have a goal, this is her speaking, I have a goal where right now I speak only Spanish for half the day, which has helped a lot. Still definitely a process. I am still confused most days, but I'm getting there, haha. Gift of tongues is real. Okay, she says, I can't remember what I included in my last email, but I wanted to quickly talk about my amazing companions. I gotta say, leaving Hermana, and I'm not gonna say her name, her last MTC companion.
Her MTC companion.
Yeah, her MTC companion was really hard for her because she's literally her best friend and twin. They were like sisters forever. She says it was rough the first week, but I've been able to become really good friends with my 2 new hermanas, her 2 new companions. They are so sweet and funny and super wise. One thing I really admire is how hardworking they are. We go to bed drained every day, which is exactly what I've been praying for. Not to mention, they are very patient with my broken Spanish and are always willing to help me understand. Now, I did email her separate from the family, and so I do get to get a little bit more. So she also said this to me, that this week was better than the first, and she thinks it was mostly hard because she doesn't feel very smart most days because everybody around her knows exactly how to be a missionary, and she feels confused 24/7. But it's getting easier, and let's see, but it's getting easier, and she says she needs to be more patient with herself. And a lot of the times she wishes she could just learn everything at once, but it's a process. So that's kind of how she was explaining last week, where if you haven't watched that video, go watch it because it was a little bit of a low for her. Then she says, this week we helped someone move out of their apartment, which was actually really fun. I don't have the picture we took, sadly, but the lady was so sweet and gave us all cookies after. David, is that something missionaries often do?
Service, yeah, you'll do a lot of service work.
So they'll help people move, they'll help people if a disaster happens, they help clean up disasters, they help give aid to people. There's a lot of projects,
yard work,
anything.
Helping the elderly, the seniors.
Whatever people in the entire area needs, the missionaries go to work. Okay, she says, oh, it was also St. Patrick's Day this week. Our day wasn't too much different from the typical schedule, but I did receive a super sweet package from my family with treats for my companions and I. It was so nice, and I've been loving all the chocolate that was sent. Haha, shout out to the family, that's us. Then she says they also had zone conference. Can you explain a zone conference?
This is where a lot of missionaries get together, so there's probably like 30 or 40 of them, and they all get together and do like training. They have some talks, but it's mainly around training, so it's just a bigger group of them.
If David's teeth glisten while we walk and talk, it's because he's also whitening his teeth as we walk and talk. So
you'll find out soon why in a future video.
Well, on our family channel. Anyway, she still says she feels really accomplished, and now she was headed off to go play pickleball.
So tell me how to play pickleball.
They do have a little bit of fun too, which is good.
All right, so for my part of the letter, I wanted to play a game with Jordan, and a game that I think you guys would all like to hear. It is Would You Rather Missionary Edition.
Oh boy.
All right, so this is good. It's pretty fun. I said, would you rather sing to others or have others sing to you? And I started this one off easy because I already knew the answer to this one.
I don't know this.
So Jordan said she would rather have listen to other people sing to her. She says singing is fun, but she gets really nervous. Yeah. So you have to write down how many you will line up with Jordan. So.
And have you heard Jordan sing? She actually has a really pretty voice.
She does have a good voice. Yeah, she does a good job. Okay, I said the next one. Would you rather give a 15-minute talk in front of 500 people?
Oh no!
Or listen to somebody speak for 2 hours, but they have the world's most monotone voice?
Hey, it'd be a good nap.
She said she'd rather give the 15-minute talk because she's afraid that she would fall asleep.
I would fall
Listen to
asleep,
somebody.
but still.
All right.
Oh man.
I said, would you rather read a book or listen to a podcast? What do you think she said?
I think she said podcast, and I would rather read a book probably.
She said she would rather read a book.
Oh wow, I'm surprised. See?
And she left it at that.
She's changing. All my kids are changing.
All right. Would you rather be the person driving the car, because she is the person who drives her mission car, or have somebody else drive? And she said she would rather be the passenger because she would want to be the DJ and not the person responsible for doing the driving.
Plus, then she could just relax and talk. And
that's how it was at our house. I don't think I ever really, like when we went with the family, Jordan never drove because she always was in charge of the music.
And what's really funny is as soon as we get in the truck, so David would be playing his
AM radio.
Whatever he played, and as soon as Jordan hopped in, she'd be like, okay, change it, except my phone, and then she'd like have her playlist on her phone every time. Like she never let David have his played.
Okay, next question is, would you rather have real plants in your apartment or would you rather have fake plastic plants?
Okay, I'm very interested in this one.
Okay, Jordan said she would rather have real,
but she would kill them.
But she would need somebody else to take care of them.
Yeah, because her other plants that her and Audrey got, yeah, both girls kind of killed their plants. So
we're gonna have some sunlight in our face, so apologies for the squinting. Would you rather, next question, I said, would you rather have a miracle of your own or be part of somebody else's miracle?
Oh, I want both.
That's what she said.
She did say that?
She said, I would really like both. She says, like, I can't decide.
Both are so amazing. Why wouldn't you want both?
I know, but
you can't
it's would you rather.
Then okay. I would be selfish. I'm sorry.
All right, next question is, would you rather have blisters on your feet from walking or freezing cold hands all day?
Oh.
What do you think she said?
She doesn't like to be cold, but pain? I'm still going with blisters. I don't know.
She went with cold hands.
Really?
She said my hands are always cold anyway.
Oh, well, that's true. Maybe she's used to it.
So she's good with cold hands. Next question is would you rather be chased down the street by a dog or would you rather walk uphill all day long?
She probably said chased down the street by a dog because she commanded the dog to stop because she likes dogs.
Okay, she said she would rather walk uphill all day.
Did she?
Because she doesn't want to get chased by a dog because she doesn't want to become afraid of dogs because those are her favorite animals.
Yeah.
So she would rather walk uphill all day.
That's hard.
I guess I didn't say how steep the hill was. It could just be a mild incline.
It's still hard to walk up a hill all day.
All right, let's see. Next question is, would you rather have 10 appointments that you teach one person each, or would you rather have one appointment and teach 10 people?
Huh. That's a good question because there's benefits to both.
So she said that she would rather have 10 teaching appointments because then she'd be able to get to know the person better.
Yeah, they're a little
on a more one-on-one basis. Yep.
But if you're super busy, then the other could come in handy.
The other one's a little bit more efficient, but the other one is more personal. So she went with a more personal approach. The last question I asked her was, would you rather receive one letter every day in either your mailbox or your electronico, I was almost out of Spanish, correo electrónico, your email, or only receive one package once a month?
Oh, what'd she say? Because this may be what she gets.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, come on. She said she loves letters, but she would have a hard time responding to a letter a day. So she said she would take one big package. She said one big. I didn't say big package, but she said big package.
Big package. Well, you know what? We'll try to do like at least one letter or one email or letter a week and a package a month. How's that?
Yeah. She'll get one of each. So, but that's it. That's Would You
fun.
Rather. So count
like
up your
that.
total. How many did you match up with Jordan
I
on?
didn't do so well.
Out of those 10. Yeah, Katie didn't do too well.
Nope.
She did surprise me on a few because there was a few of them that I thought that she would have answered the other way.
Yeah, our kids are growing up.
All right, so that's the update. Jordan's having a better week. She's having fun. She's getting into the groove of things.
Yep, it's looking better this week. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for praying for her, for thinking of her, and for just caring. She loves you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Peace out.